I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a makeup tutorial for you guys, and it's using the new Anastasia and Norvina palette. I am so happy that I finally got this palette. I could not wait to get my hands on it. And this look today that I did is just kind of like giving me unicorn vibes. I just love these colors. Like normally it's not something that I would gravitate towards, like the pinks and purples, but it's something so different for me. So I just had to pick this palette up, and I actually love the way that this look turned out. So basically, let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out so we can stay connected. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up because that always helps out. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way every time I upload, you guys get notified. And also I have an Instagram account if you guys are interested in following me there. It's at Lisha Loves Makeup, and I'll list it down below in the description bar if you guys are interested. I do post more regularly there on Instagram than I do here on YouTube. I'm trying to get better, but you know, that's how things go. But otherwise, if you guys want to see how I get this purpley pink unicorn looking makeup tutorial, I don't know what to call it, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so first off, I'm priming my eyes with the Sigma eyeshadow base in the shade Persuade. I'm just taking that all over my lids, and then I blend that out with a concealer brush. I absolutely love this because it cancels out any redness or discoloration, but also gives me a nice base before I go in with my shadows. And first off, I'm going to start with the Sigma E38 Diffuse Crease Brush, and I'm going to go in with that shade Soul, which is absolutely stunning. It's like the most mystical looking purple. It's just so beautiful. It kind of has like some blue undertones to it. And I'm just taking that to my crease and slowly building up this color. And I'm kind of winging it out a little bit as well. I want to give my eye kind of more of like a cat eye shape. So just take your time with building this color. It did take some time to build it up and blend it out. It's not entirely matte. It kind of has like a satiny finish to it. So just take your time with blending and build it up until you get to the intensity that you want. And then I'm going to go in with this shade called Volatile, which is definitely like a cool toned, like taupey shade. And I'm taking that on a Sigma E25 brush. And I'm taking that mostly like to the inner and outer corners. And also I'll take that up into the crease as well, just a little bit lower down than that first shade. And this is just going to give you some more depth and dimension. And next I'm going to go in with this shade called Passion, and this is kind of like a matte, like mulberry or like plum type shade. And again, I'm just using this to start deepening things up. I'm taking that into the outer corner as well as dragging that into the crease, and in the inner corner just really starting to shape out the eyes, give it a little bit more dimension, but of course try not to take this up as high as that like violet shade. And then I'm going in with the Sigma E40 blending brush just to smooth things out, add a little bit more of soul. And once I'm happy with that, then I go in with some concealer and I place that to my lash line, and then I look around, and as you can see, this transfers to my crease, and that kind of helps give me a guide of where to cut my crease with the concealer. I do have hooded lids, so this is a good trick if you do have hooded eyes. Naturally that eyeshadow is going to transfer, so I just make my lid space bigger than what it really is. And just really carving out the crease. Take your time with this. You know, you want to get it as seamless as you can, you know, trying to make it as even as possible and giving you a nice sharp line. And then I'm going to go back in with those same shades we used before. So I'm using Passion just to deepen up the outer corner and inner corner and just really like diffuse out the edges of where the concealer meets. Basically, you just want to soften the edges, and we're starting to form that halo shape. And then I'm going in with Celestial, which is the most stunning purple shimmery shade, and I'm packing that on the outer corner of our cut crease. And then I'm going to do the same thing obviously on both eyes, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the inner corner. And this color I did wet. I used a little bit of MAC Fix Plus just to make it a little bit more shimmery and foiled. And you want to leave that center part bare because we're going to go in with some other colors. This color is just so gorgeous. I was absolutely in love. And so just take your time, and then we're going to go in with this shade called Dreamer, which is like a nice shimmery champagne shade. And I'm taking that to the very center of the lid, and I'm doing this kind of like in a triangular shape. So the further you get up towards the crease, the wider you want to get. And then I'm going to go in with Wild Child, which is like a pink shimmery shade. And I'm going to put this right between the purple and the champagne shade and just kind of get like a nice gradient. So you want to basically go from the center where that champagne is to pink to purple and do the same thing on the inner corner as well. And I just take my time with this. I go back and forth between the shades and kind of blend them together. So I'll add a little bit more champagne, add a little bit more pink, a little bit more purple, and just make sure that they all kind of blend seamlessly from one to the next. And I'm also going in with this shade called Drama, and this is like a shimmery plum cranberry kind of shade, and I'm taking that on the outer corner and blending that into the lighter shimmery purple shade just to give it a little bit more depth and give it some more darkness. You can do this on the inner corner as well, but I chose not to. And then going to the lower lash line, I'm going back in with that shade called Soul, and I'm using that again on that E38 Sigma brush and just blending that into the lower lash line and connecting the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with Volatile, which is like that taupey shade, and then again just kind of connecting those outer corners, making sure everything blends seamlessly. And then I'm going in with the Sigma Flat Definer brush and taking a little bit of Passion as well as Drama, which is like that deep plum shimmery shade, and I'm just defining the lash line, so as close as to the lashes as you can get, and just really deepening it up, giving it a little bit more depth, and then blending it all out with Soul, which is that purple shade. And again, I'm just kind of making sure everything is nicely blended from the lower lash line to the outer corner. And for the waterline, I'm taking this LA Girl eyeliner. I forgot the name of it, but I'll list it down below in the description bar. But basically, it's like a nice violet, kind of like vibrant color. And then for the lips, I'm going in with the Anastasia lip palette, and I'm taking this gorgeous violet shade, and this is in the number, what is this, shade 9, and it's absolutely stunning. I didn't even need to mix it with anything because I felt like it was the perfect color to complement this eye look. I feel like it was a nice like violet shade, but yet had like pink undertones. So just lining my lips with this, and then for the inner tear duct, I took that shade Dreamer and just popped that in the inner corner, which is like that nice champagne color, and that is such a beautiful inner corner highlight. Like it just really pops. And then I'm setting my face with the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray before I go in with my highlight. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm taking Purple Horseshoe, and I also decided to mix in a little bit of Pink Heart. So initially I went in with the purple one and just took that to the cheekbones, but I believe I did mix in a little bit of the pink to kind of complete the look. And of course just highlighting throughout the face, on the tip of the nose, bridge of the nose. I just love the Moonchild Glow Kit. It's like one of my favorites, especially when I do fun colorful looks like this. I just feel like it complements it so well. And going back in with some highlight, I think this is where I took the pink and added to a little bit of that that purple. And basically this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!